Hi, welcome to Traditional Woodworking and Custom Designs in New Mexico. Well, I just finished up with another donation. Every year I donate a fine piece of furniture like this. I've donated playhouses to the hospital. I've donated kitchen cabinets to the elderly. This particular piece is donated to Mr. Marlin Coffey, owner of A1 Taxi. I think he'll be pleased. He hasn't seen it, and it's quite the piece. Let me show it to you. Obviously, you can open up the doors, and you have glass doors. It's all tempered. You have glass shelves. These shelves are all adjustable. They're all glass, quarter-inch tempered, which I like to do just for safety features. So you can stack models or knickknacks or anything on all these glass shelves. You can close the door, and you have some nice viewing doors to view whatever it is that you want to store. Then you have a door down here which can open. I can open up these two, but I can't open up this one. The only way you can open up this door is with the magic key. Now this key is a magical key. It opens up this door right here. Just like that. Instant opens it up. And then you have storage in here. You have shelves. This one's deep enough to store ammo. You can store ammo in here. This is deep enough to store some pretty good revolvers. You can store pistols in here. You have plenty of drawers for pistols. You have a deeper drawer here for revolvers. And then, of course, your ammo drawers. You say that's interesting. To hide those behind a locked door that you can't open without the magic key. Just like that. Opens up a piece of cake. There's also another trick in this. You can see the cabinet work is fine. I'll show you close-ups of that later. But the magic key, again, holds the secret to the cabinet, which you just pull the pin out. You pull this pin out. Pull the pins out. You can store the pins in your drawer if you like. You have pins on this side that you can pull out. You have pins on this side. What are these pins, you ask? Well, if you're going to, I almost locked the key behind the door. It's a good idea not to lock the key behind the door here that you can't open except with the key. These here, you can just pull the whole side out, and you have your rifle storage. Same on this side. I think that's pretty sharp there. You can store your rifles. This is just a blank stock, just for measuring purposes. But you have rifle storage. And you can store 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You can store a dozen rifles on each side. And when these close up, They just slide in, you put the pins in, and nobody's the wiser. If you decide that you want to tell somebody the neat tricks in this cabinet, then the cabinet is useless, because then they know the tricks, they know what it is. But just walking up on the cabinet, you can't tell, unless you know to pull the pins and open up the sides. Then you have a nice secret cabinet. I donate, like I say, a nice piece of artwork, which I'd like to call this artwork. I donate, I want to say at least one every year of something. I donate something every year. What I will do is give you the tour of the close-up. I think you'll be happy with it. Let's see. There's a nice cap piece. Nice raised panel. Some nice design, nice detail up on top. Come down, you can see the secret sides, the gun rack. This side just kind of folds right into the cabinet and makes it look inconspicuous. Nice storage, drawer storage, plenty of drawer storage, plenty of glass shelves. I think he will be pleased. I think he will be pleased. Especially since it's not costing him anything. I think he'll be really pleased. I'd like to say it's a fine piece of art, but then again I built it, so I'm not allowed to say that. I'll let you be the judge. Here is it, and it's marble. Then when you close it, this just kind of fits just like that, and you can't even see it. I mean, you can see it now, but once the pins get in there, you have a nice tight joint all the way down. Beautiful. I think he will be pleased. Well, this is Robert with Traditional Woodworking. Well, let's close it off. We'll close it up. And these just are like with a touch. Self-closing, look at that. They all just kind of close right by themselves. Everything just kind of closes by itself. Look at that. Everything closes and locks by itself. Look at that. This cabinet is just can't. You don't even want to touch it. It just closes all by itself. Look at that. I'll be. Well, like I said, this is Robert with Traditional Woodworking and Custom Designs in New Mexico, donating another fine piece. Signing off.